Hey guys, Kyle from Dads and Angels here with the Manly Minute, and today I want to talk about fear, and particularly the fear that fathers face after the loss of a child in the decision-making process to have another child, or your partner is pregnant with an additional child, and then it's complete freak-out mode. So I want to talk to you about 3 different things that have helped me through my wife's pregnancy with our rainbow baby Evelyn, and hopefully you can use these as tools to diminish the fear. Number 1, fear limits our potential as husbands, as partners, and as fathers. The more we're distracted by fear, the more it pulls us away from our responsibility in those 3 areas, as being a husband, being a partner, being a father. We have other responsibilities. We have to do them. That's part of being a man. That's part of being a dad, being a husband. And the more we're worried about what could potentially happen, the less we are taking care of our other responsibilities. So throw that fear to the wayside. Number 2, the reason we lost one of our children does not always guarantee that we are going to lose another child again. And yes, medically, there may be reasons and maybe causes that are completely irreversible from a medical standpoint. However, most cases could be because of accident, treatable medical conditions, such as the case with my wife and I, or other odd things that will never happen again. One-offs. And unfortunately it happened the first time, but that does not guarantee it's going to happen the second time. 3rd, and most importantly, fear is a liar. Fear wastes our time. Fear wastes our energy. Those are 2 things that we can never get back. Now, speaking from personal experience, we had no fear. Limited to no fear during our first pregnancy. And then we lost Garrett. In our second pregnancy, it was full of fear at the beginning. Once we received medical treatment for the disorder that ultimately took our son, that fear did go away. But we'll never get that time back. We'll never get that energy back that we put into fear, instead of just enjoying and realizing that nothing is wrong until it's wrong. So hopefully these 3 tools you can use in diminishing that fear. And if that fear starts to creep in, remind yourself that if I let this fear in, it's going to limit my potential. If I let this fear in, it's determining my future when it's not necessarily a guarantee. And thirdly, fear is a liar. Plain and simple. Thank you for listening to this Manly Minute today. If you have other topics that you want to hear about, that you want to see me talk about, just shoot me a message on Facebook, on Instagram, or at dadsandangels.com. Thanks again, and hope you enjoy the podcast and the new Manly Minute.